Hello, my name is John Watts. I'm a consumer protection lawyer in Birmingham, Alabama. We're often asked, why do we not talk to debt collectors and negotiate with debt collectors before we sue them when we know the debt collectors violated the law? And sometimes defense lawyers ask us this. They say, why did you haul off and sue my client? Sometimes judges wonder about it. They say, well, did you talk to him first? And part of the reason is that normally in a personal injury case, so when we're representing somebody in a car wreck case, a truck wreck case, even a train wreck case, we often will reach out to the company or to the insurance company and say, look, our client was injured. We say it's you or your insured was at fault. Let's talk about this case, see if we can resolve it before filing a lawsuit. But that's not the approach that we take when dealing with debt collectors who have violated the law. Let me tell you why. First of all, debt collectors have decided that when consumer lawyers like us send a letter saying, hey look, here's my client, we think you did something wrong, let's negotiate this, certain debt collectors have gotten the brilliant idea to say, you know what, that is illegal for that consumer lawyer to send us a letter wanting to negotiate. So we're going to sue that consumer lawyer where we live. The debt collector in New York, they sue the consumer lawyer in New York. And they say, you were interfering with the business relationship between the debt collector and the consumer. Now, it's completely bogus. It's the most frivolous type of lawsuit there is. But that's not a lot of consolation when you as a lawyer are sued in some foreign state and you've got to contact your malpractice carrier, you've got to hire a lawyer to defend on this bogus charge. So we decided to skip that. We sue these companies and then we talk to them. Now, related to that is we've even had lawyers threaten to sue us under the laws that are used to bring down mafia people. Now, you might say, what in the world are you talking about? Well, there's a law called RICO, R-I-C-O, it's the acronym. And it's a racketeering type law. And I've had lawyers tell us, John, we've studied your cases, and we're going to sue you under RICO. I go, why are you going to sue me under RICO? They say, well, because you sue companies, and then they settle with you, and they pay you money, and then you drop the lawsuit. And I'm, having this phone conversation going, okay, I must be missing something here. Why does that make me a mafia lawyer? And they say, well, because they were obviously frivolous lawsuits because these companies settled with you. And I'm kind of going, okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. But the reason I bring this up is that it's the absurdity of this. These companies, these lawyers are threatening me with suing me under RICO because I sue companies and they settle, or there's a judgment and they pay me money. Imagine what these lawyers would do if I tried to get money out of a company without suing them. So again, very limited exceptions. We do not negotiate with debt collectors before we sue them. We don't reach out to them before we sue them. We sue them, and if they don't think they did anything wrong, then they defend the case. If they know they did something wrong, they talk to us about resolving the case. It's very simple. And the final reason is I don't want to be sued in some foreign state on a frivolous case. I don't want some RICO mafia charge brought against me. And the final reason is it just doesn't work. Unless you have a very small case, no debt collector is going to say, you know what, we did contact the neighbors. Yeah, we did threaten your people. Okay, we're going to pay you tens and tens of thousands of dollars or even hundreds of thousands of dollars without you suing us. Now what they do is they say, we didn't do anything wrong, but I tell you what, we'll give you $1,500. Now, go away. That's what they say. We don't file those cases. So we find that we don't want to get sued with frivolous lawsuit. As sort of amusing as it is and perplexing. Don't know about these RICO charges. Third reason is it just doesn't work. So as there's a lawyer in Minnesota named Pete Berry, he's a great consumer lawyer, sues debt collectors, and he says the most effective form of a settlement demand letter is when a federal lawsuit is served on a debt collector. That's your demand letter. I think he's right. And so that's why we take the approach we do. Hope this has been helpful to you. If you live in Alabama and you're dealing with a debt collector and want to chat with us, you can call us 205-879-2447, or you can contact us through our website, alabamaconsumer.com. Thank you.